set for a Power 4 conference matchup. It's the SEC versus the Big 12. Both sides looking for a statement victory today. Welcome to the old horseshoe in the banks of the Olentangy, the home of the Ohio State Buckeyes. As we'll see a playoff team from last year, the Duke Blue Devils, taking on a playoff team from last year, the Ohio State Buckeyes. 3A Sports, I'm Chris Fowler, joined in the booth by Kirk Herbstreit. Kirk, let's get this thing going. And the Blue Devils will kick this away to get us going. Return starts from inside the 5. Makes it to the 16. That's a good coverage there. So the Ohio State Buckeyes offense comes onto the field for the first time today. And all eyes, Kirk, in this matchup of elite wide receivers. They got great skill. They got big personalities. You know they want to outdo each other in this showdown today.
Well, it's a showcase opportunity for both of these two wide receivers. A lot of eyes on them, not only in college football, but I don't know the last time, Chris, we were on the field pregame and saw so many NFL personnel evaluating these two to see who ends up stepping up and playing better.
Offense getting set. Second down play here. Looking downfield, it's St. Clair. Makes a quick grab. Breaking free at midfield. Breaks into the clear. Inside the 10. And he takes it all the way. They couldn't stop it. Touchdown, Ohio State. Simple throw, all the yards after the catch. Explosive play by the receiver to score.
Just a dynamic, athletic playmaker. As simple as you said, Chris, just throw him the football. He makes a catch.
Extra point. And it's 7-0 after the PAT. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. A return from a couple of yards deep in the end zone. And they stop it at the 11. Not good field position to start the drive. So the Duke Blue Devils offense comes out for their first possession today. Got a quarterback here coming off a sensational performance, Kirk. He sounded very confident when we met with him this week. Let's see if he can build on that this time.
Yeah, I think the last game that he played, he just threw the football on time. He didn't try to do too much, found the open receivers, took what the defense gave him, and as you had mentioned, we had a chance to talk to him. I think that's what he's looking to try to do, not try to live up to the hype, just put together another solid performance.
And looking to throw now on first down. That's reeled in. It's Rodgers. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion. It's early, but this crowd is fired up. Listen to this noise here. This is going to be tough for the visitors today. Sure hands. It's Little. They've got him, but not before making first down yards. They'll move the ball to the 41. Looking to throw yet again. Grab down the middle. It's Brown. Tackled, but not before he gets into enemy territory at the 45. The Blue Devils with first and 10 here. There's the snap. They'll set up to throw. Lets it go quickly. Caught over the middle. It's Little. They finally stop him. It's a huge gain down to the 23. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside give. Slams right into a wall. They've got him for a loss. Been a really solid drive, but now a challenge here coming up on 2nd and 13. Quarterback pulls the ball. It's a keeper. Great cut. They whiff on it. The offense makes the recovery and takes off. Here we go. 3rd and short on the 7th play of this drive. Ready to convert with a sweep. And here comes the noise. This crowd is trying to inspire this defense to make a big red zone stop. It's a quarterback keeper. And that run produces a decent gain. Here comes a crucial 2nd down play. Every yard tough to find down here in the red zone. From the shotgun now, here's a handoff inside. And he will be stuffed for no gain. So here we go, third down. Defense needs a stop here. Try to force a field goal attempt. Looking to set up a screen pass here. Defense flies in. They make the tackle behind the line of scrimmage. So on fourth down, the decision is to try out the field goal team. And he's got it. No problem.
Well, they almost put a touchdown on the board, but instead they come away with 3 points.
So after coming away with 3 in that drive, the kickoff team is out. Fields it just outside the goal line. He'll be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. Okay, here comes the Ohio State offense back on the field. They punched it in the last possession. Can they do it again, or will this defense make some adjustments to get a stop? Really solid first down gain. He's just short of the marker, so maybe a chance here to take a downfield shot. So an early season test for both teams, a top 25 matchup, both trying to get off to a quick start here, Kirk, and set the tone for the rest of this one.
Well, that's the beauty of these matchups early in the year. You're either going to come out fast or fall flat, and one of these teams will experience the latter. This game is crucial to kick-starting your team in the right direction for the season. These kind of games create that type of momentum that they can carry with them on a week-to-week basis.
Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. Oh, they test the middle there, but get nothing. Second down play coming up. Quarterback keeps the football, but they tackle him after just a 2-yard gain, so it sets up a 3rd and 8. They come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. That one is incomplete. The defender was right there, and it brings up 4th down now. The Buckeyes will send the punt team onto the field. He's on to boot it away now. Returner decides to fair catch this. So the Duke offense heads back out onto the field. They moved it last time, but settled for a chip shot, looking to find the end zone this time. With the catch, it's Brown. The gain is 3 yards. Brings up a 2nd down and 7. Caught near the sticks. It's Brown. Gets into space at the 50. Oh, and he heads out of bounds after a really nice gain there.
Chris, all week they heard about how fast this guy is. The defensive coordinator told them they watched the film. They've seen this guy a lot, but I think the reality of seeing it now in person, I think it's surprised them. They've got to make some adjustments to their defense, or this guy and his speed will continue to have a field day.
Tackle made after a big gain. And the Blue Devils are going to take advantage of this red zone trap. Quick pass, the catch is made. Nowhere to run. A corralling for no gain. Offense getting set up. Here's 2nd down. He's looking to throw. There's contact in the throw. And it's incomplete. The defensive crowd coming to life here, trying to help this defense down in the red zone. Heavy pressure. He lets it go. And it's incomplete again. 4th down coming up. So it looks like they'll bring the field goal unit onto the field. The player was down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. Oh, and he missed it. The kick is no good. And it's still a 4-point margin after the miss.
Man, I thought he hit that pretty clean. Good hold by the holder. Everything looked to be the way you'd like as a kicker. He just misses it. The ball trailed on him and ends up hitting the upright.
And the Ohio State offense comes back onto the field. They had to punt the ball last time. Now they're looking to add points, build on this lead. They'll tackle him at the 27. 2nd down after that run on the previous play. Dropping back, it's St. Clair. Caught near the sticks. It's Porter. It goes down right there, but it's enough for a fresh set of downs for this offense. One man in the backfield, he'll get the football. That's a nice tackle there by the senior. 2nd down after that run on the previous play. Fakes the handoff here, looking to throw it. Now the offense faces 3rd and long from the 30. Can they convert and get a drive going? Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Stays on and looking for a big play here. The catch is made for a huge pickup. And he'll take it into the end zone. Touchdown, Buckeyes.
That's just great execution by this offense. The quarterback needs time on that post route. And I'm impressed by this receiver. I didn't know if he'd be able to get clear on that post, but he does. Lined up on the right side. Quarterback and he have worked on this all week to be able to find that route and that timing. This time they hit it for a touchdown.
Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And he takes this from inside the 5. Solid job by the coverage team. They bring him down at the 16. For the first play of the drive, they'll set up at the 16. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Defense is coming after him. He's got it in the open. Play moves the ball to about the 45. That's good for a 1st down. Timeout called by the defense, their first of the half as they try to make some adjustments here. One play moves the ball to the 45. It'll be 1st down. Off the play fake, looking to throw. The pass rush gets home.
What a play here by this defensive line. You can get so caught up in the flashy offense of Ohio State in recent years. But let's not forget, they still play defense in the shoe and have such great history and tradition with that defensive line play.
The sack sets up 2nd down. Here's the handoff. And the defense able to hold him there to a short gain. Now the offense facing a 3rd and long from their own 41. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Grab down the middle. It's Little. The defense will wrap him up after a 7-yard gain. It'll bring up 4th down. The Blue Devils will have to punt this one away. Son to kick it away, helping his team with field position. And the returner is tackled by this punt coverage team. And they'll set up at the 26 for the first play of this drive. Quarterback adjusting now to the defense. Try to run it up the middle, but get nothing. Here's the 2nd down play. To throw, it's St. Clair. Quick throw complete to the tight end. He's brought down after a short gain that's not going to be 1st down yardage. Receiver in motion now. Drops back, looking to throw for it on 3rd down. Caught over the middle. It's Miller. They tackle him at the 38. Solid gain. Nice play there. Offense coming to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before we reach the end of the quarter. Here comes a 1st down pass attempt. Graham down the middle. It's Porter. Tackled quickly after the catch. He'll be short of the marker. Let's check out the quarterback comparison here through the 1st quarter. And as we flip the field and begin quarter number 2, we'll see if they can continue to build this lead. Offense getting set for a 2nd down here to begin the quarter. Using the ground game here. Tailback has the handoff. The Buckeyes moving quickly down the field here. Becoming a solid drive. They got a 1st down right at the 49. Off the play fake, looking to throw on 1st down. And it falls incomplete. The defensive pressure hurried to throw that time. Offense getting set. It's 2nd down. Here's the snap. Quarterback drops back. Off target and incomplete. They're backed up here trying to make something happen on 3rd and long. Dropping back, looking to throw for the 1st down. With the catch, it's Miller. Clutch conversion on 3rd there. Sets him up 1st down from the 31.
And you just continue to see the chemistry between these two. And they told us yesterday in our production meeting, they spent hours and hours of working and developing that chemistry and that rhythm.
Great footwork, a big opening now. They get him on the ground finally. What? It'll be first down from the 14. Buckeyes have first and 10 here. And the quarterback keeps it on the option. Looking for the end zone. Has a lane. Touchdown, Ohio State. Still no answer for this offense.
Well, there it is, Chris. One of the most dangerous plays in college football, the option. What's even more dangerous, as a defender, you have no clue if he's going to pull it, tuck it, throw it. That time, he took it himself, fooling the defense all the way to the end zone.
He's going to return it from near the goal line. And the coverage team pins him in and brings him down. Blue Devils offense heads back out into the field now. Last possession, they were forced to kick it away. Can they finally get things going this time? First play of the drive, they look to the right. He is a load to bring down. Finally, a strong tackle by the cornerback gets him. Looking to pass here on second down. Pass complete on a crossing route. Tackle made on the play at the 29-yard line. Fresh set of downs. It's first and 10. And the quarterback keeps it here. Stop after a small gain. Now looking at second and 9. Off the play fake. Looking to throw the football. This one is broken up and falls incomplete. Tough spot. The offense has to convert the third and long from the 30 to get this drive going. Dropping back. We're going to throw for the first down. Caught over the middle. It's Rodgers. Tackle's made, but not before he makes the 43-yard line. This drive is going now. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. And the Blue Devils pick up enough to get a first down there. Grab down the middle. It's Brown. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play. What's the play call here on second down for this offense? QB decides to keep it here. That's a nice wrap up there by the junior. Offense lines up. This is the 7th play now in this drive. And he'll drop back here on third down. That's caught. It's Brown. They make the stop at the 47. That's enough for a first down. This offense has gotten going at long last. It's another first and 10. There's the snap. Looking to throw the ball. Caught over the middle. It's Rodgers. They get him down quickly. Not much of a gain on that completion. That completion sets up a second down play. Takes off in a bootleg. He's running out of time here. Oh, they trap him for a sack.
The defender did not bite on the fake at all. They were in pass rush mode the entire time.
Looking to throw it on third and very long. Just standing there, gets hit again.
That's the third sack now, and we're not even to halftime. The offense is losing. They're getting ripped up front at the line of scrimmage. The offensive coordinator better make some adjustments, or this thing could snowball.
He'll call for the fair catch here. Here comes the powerful Buckeye offense back onto the field. Can they keep it going? They mixed the run and pass beautifully in the last touchdown drive. Stopped right there at the line. No gain. Quickly behind the sticks here after the loss. Second down and 11. Pre-snap motion from the offense. Looking to throw. It's St. Clair. That one falls incomplete. Looking for a flag. Doesn't get it. Brings up third down. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. Drops back, needing a third down completion here. Oh, downfield catch made on the left side. Brought down at the 33. That's good enough to move the sticks. On first and 10, they'll look to throw it. Running back grabs it on a screen. They bring him down to the 45 at a solid gain to keep this drive going. Offense clicking now. It's another first down at the 45. Offense moving receivers around now before the snap. Off the play fake on first down. Grab near the sticks. It's Roberts. He's taken down, but that's a nice gain. They'll spot the ball now at the 35. Looking to chuck it again. Taking a shot deep toward the end zone. Oh, and it's incomplete. He flat out dropped what would have been a touchdown. Second down coming up now. And throwing again on 2nd and 10. Makes the catch. It's Graham. They bring him down, but not before gaining first down yardage to the 22. The Buckeyes will line up on 1st and 10. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. Going absolutely nowhere. That would be a loss on the play. Been a really solid drive, but now a challenge here coming up on 2nd and 13. Grab down the middle. It's Miller. And the defense swarms, not much of a gain on that completion. The offense eager to keep this drive going, but facing a 3rd and long from the 20 now. Drop him back. They're going to throw for the first down. Receiver makes the catch. Defense wraps him up after the catch, but he's just short of a first down. So on 4th down, they will settle for a field goal attempt. And it's good right down the middle. And that will extend their lead even further.
Oh, Chris, it's a nice kick here to polish off that drive with at least 3 points up on the board.
Fields it inside the 5-yard line. Returner brought down. Sets up the next drive. So they begin the drive here in the final 3 minutes of the half. The shotgun running play call. Nowhere to run up the middle. Second down after that previous play. They go with a direct snap. Tried to bounce it but couldn't get the quarter to stop him for a loss. Well, a serious challenge for this offense. You don't want to be in 3rd and long inside your own 20. How much of a risk will they take to try to pick up this first down?
Well, the quarterback tries to pick this up himself. It just wasn't meant to be. Defense out in nickel package with those 5 DBs, knowing they've got good speed on the field to be able to cover the skill guys and also the quarterback up front in case he takes off. Now we got a 4th down play coming up.
Impressive spin there. Good effort by the return man. They get him down, but that's a solid gain in the return. Here comes the powerful Ohio State offense onto the field. Quarterback still with the football. The defense all over him. They stop him right at the line. It's the 2-minute timeout, and they've got a blowout developing here. Now it's 2nd down here. Looking to pass. It's St. Clair. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. And it's hauled in way downfield. They stop him at the 4, but it sets up this offense with a 1st and goal.
The defense is spread all over the field, creating some one-on-one matchups, and the quarterback makes them pay for it.
This offense has been hard to stop here in the first half. Can they punch it in and build the lead? See if the offense can punch it in on 2nd and goal. And a timeout is called. Important stage late here in the 2nd quarter. 2nd down and goal upcoming. Better adjust. Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down. Moves out of the pocket. Motors into the end zone. Touchdown, Buckeyes.
Great job here by this quarterback, not forcing the throw. Nobody's open. Does it himself. Able to use that speed that he has to get to the end zone for this touchdown.
And they're able to tack on the extra point. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And here's the return from inside the 5. The returner is brought down. Gets a start on the next drive. And the first play of the drive now, they're backed up at the 12-yard line. On 1st down, it's play action. Running out of time in the pocket. Makes the grab. It's Brown. Tackled pretty quickly, but that is a decent gain on the throw. Looking to pass here on 2nd down. Quick throw to the left side. Pass ball is incomplete. There was a lot of contact. No penalty. Brings up 3rd down. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Pressure is coming. Sacked. It's a loss back to the 6. And now the defense will call a timeout here to make an adjustment on their side before this crucial play. The Blue Devils bring their punt team onto the field. So from his own end zone, he gets the kick away. And they've got the returner corralled. Play action here on first down. Caught over the middle. It's Jones. They stop him after a short gain. It's not a first down. Short completion there. Second down coming up. To throw, it's St. Clair. Short throw complete to the tight end. And he's tackled, but only after picking up a first down. This will likely be the last play of the half. First down, looking to throw the football. Grab down the middle, it's Miller. They make the tackle, but that pass creates a solid gain. The offense calls a timeout here. That's their third and final of the half. So with only a few seconds left in the half, the field goal unit comes out of the field. The kick is good. He knocked it right down the middle. And they add to their lead. Miller's going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it down to Kevin Connors with our halftime update.
Fellas, looks like we've got a great one going down in Columbus today. And how do we possibly begin without singing the praises of this receiver? His ability to find gaps, run textbook routes, and then show that breakaway speed. He simply is the total package. How this secondary responds, whether they try to double team him or get aggressive at the line, that'll be the story of this second half. It's time to throw it back to our guys in the booth to start up the second half.
The Buckeyes will kick it away to get us going in the second half. Fielded in the end zone. It's Moore. Makes it to the 16. That's good coverage there. Duke's offense heads back out onto the field now. A lot of work to do in the second half. Down big. Can they get something going right now? They start the drive with a quick throw to the right side. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion. Getting set. Here's second down. Here's the snap. Looking to throw. Caught over the middle. It's Rodgers. They get him down, but that's a nice play. Moves the ball to the 33. On first and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play. Brings up second down. The misfire on first down makes it second and 10 from the 33. And now the handoff. He finds some space. The stop made at the 45, but enough for a first down. And the Blue Devils looking to keep this drive moving. On first down, why not keep it on the ground? And he breaks the tackle on the way to a solid gain there. Second down play coming up for this offense. There's the handoff. He's stopped, but he gets a first down. The Blue Devils come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. First down, looking to throw the ball. Pass is incomplete. The defense affecting the quarterback with pressure there. Second down after the incompletion. Here's the snap. Offense looking to throw the ball. Grab down the middle. It's Moore. You make the stop at the 26, but it's a first down. This offense in good scoring position now. And they'll give it to the back. The gain is 3. Now it's second down and 7. Offense goes to the pistol formation now. Off play action. He's looking to throw. Looking to scramble.
Well, that's just being crafty right here by this quarterback. It's not there. You pick up what you can and stay ahead of the chains. And who knows, do this enough, they'll have to start spying on this quarterback, which could open up some passing lanes that weren't there before.
Still searching for their first touchdown of the game, but on the move now. It's first and 10. Off the play fake, looking to throw.
You know, even though the
Swarmed by the pass rush, a sack. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. We'll see if they can overcome the sack. Second and very long. Looking downfield, it's Smith. Pass rush swarming him again.
That takes the wind right out of your sails. This offense is trying to find a way to get back into this this game, and another pressure and a sack against their quarterback.
So here comes 3rd and long. Giving up that sack has made this a real challenge for the offense. Now in 3rd and very long, looking to throw. Deep shot toward the end zone. Oh, and he dropped it. He could not hang on for a touchdown. My goodness. So they'll settle for a field goal attempt here. This will be a 45-yard attempt. Knocks that one right down the middle.
I was watching this guy in pregame. He has got a strong leg. Not surprised here he's able to put 3 points up here for the offense.
And the kickoff will be returned. Coverage team brings down the returner. Here comes the Buckeye offense onto the field. And they'll run it. Hand it off to the running back. Fighting off the defender.
Well, there you go, defense. Listen, it's not been a great day for these guys, but this time they stepped up and took out some of that frustration. Nice play.
The quarterback pulls the ball. It's a keeper. They tackle him behind the line, a loss of 4. So a tricky situation here. 3rd and very long inside your own 20. How much of a risk do you take? You know this defense could be very aggressive at this moment. He's got it with room to run. Marked out of bounds, but it's another big game. This air attack, no problem moving the ball up and down the field today.
And first down for the offense.
Trying to find room. It's Rodgers. The junior able to bring him down quickly. Offense operating from the pistol. Back to pass. It's St. Clair. Makes the catch downfield. They make the stop, but not before a solid gain that time. Becoming a solid drive. They got a first down right at the 49. And it looks like the quarterback's going to run it.
These quarterbacks today in the college game are so athletic. They can beat you with their arm, obviously. Just when you think you have them figured out, they tuck the ball and go. I'd expect this defense to put in a spy to keep this quarterback from running.
They get him down, but not before he moves the football to the 32. And that run, good for first down yardage. The drive moves on. Over the middle, it's Jones. Tackle made after a nice pickup on the play. Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. Caught in the backfield. It's Porter. Receiver brought down after a short pitch and catch. Buckeyes are in the red zone now. And the quarterback tucks it and takes off as a design run. There's the tackle, but first down yardage. The offense in scoring position with a new set of downs. And he'll set up to throw. Quarterback looks to his right and finds his man. Tackled after the catch, but the ball moves to the 4-yard line. Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. Touchdown, Ohio State. This offense really clicking.
Great teams put the hammer down when the opportunity presents itself. That's exactly what they did here with this touchdown.
They'll try to add to the lead now with a PAT. And the PAT is good as they continue to pull away even more. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. They'll return it from inside the 5. Solid job by the coverage team. They bring him down at the 16. So the Duke offense heads back out onto the field. They settled for a field goal last time out. Let's see what they can do this time. Looking right, this one caught. Defense reacts quickly, a very short gain on the play. Important second down play coming up. From the shotgun, drops back looking for an open man. He cannot escape, it's a sack.
And And just like that, you squeeze the life out of this offense. That's another sack by this defense. They have been in that backfield the entire game, and a big reason why these guys are enjoying a lead.
Looking deep down the right side. And that's incomplete. They weren't afraid to let it fly, but it brings up a fourth down. And the Blue Devils will bring their punt team on the field now. On to kick now for the 5th time tonight. And the fair catch is made, but hold on. There's a flag down. They have to kick this again.
Personal foul. Roughing the kicker. Defense.
Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. So 1st and 10 for the offense after a costly 4th down penalty on the defense. Finds his man. It's Brown. They bring him down, but that's a good play. It moves the ball to the 39. The Blue Devils lining up here on 1st and 10. He hands it off from the gun. And they'll stop him short of the line to gain. And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. Tailback with another carry. And he goes nowhere. Stop cold behind the line of scrimmage. The punter has been very busy so far. Can they finally convert here on 3rd down? Dropping back, looking to throw for the 1st down. Here's a screen pass to the running back. Play never had a chance. Defense grabs him for a loss. And the Blue Devils will line up to punt it away. On to kick now for the 5th time tonight. They finally get him down, but that's a solid return. Good work by the return man. And now the first play of the drive. They'll begin at the 38. Ball handed off. A gain of 2 yards. Now it's 2nd down and 8. Back to pass. It's St. Clair. Quick completion to the tight end. They get him down, but he crosses midfield, stopped the ball at the 44. They come up on 1st down, clock running, final minute here of the 3rd quarter. Moving the receiver around pre-snap. Throws it to the right. He makes the grab. They make the tackle, but the gain moves the ball to the 28. See what the call is on 1st and 10. From the shotgun, handoff inside. Well, the back has been busy, but very little to show for it tonight. That defense has been all over the running game. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. Offense getting set. 2nd down play here. It's a quarterback keeper. He's got the first and still going. And the sophomore brought down after an excellent run. The Buckeyes are in the red zone. Looking to throw it from the red zone. Looking for the tight end, and it's caught. He's tackled, but down at the 9-yard line. Defense getting pushed around. Fakes the handoff, looking to throw. Launching one to the end zone. And he makes the catch. Touchdown, Buckeyes. How in the world do you lose track of the reliable tight end on that play?
The only thing I can think about is the defense is so locked in on the wide receivers or maybe the running game that they just forgot about the tight end. The guy's wide open. That's an easy throw.
And the point after is right down the middle. Return starts from inside the 5. And the tackle is made on what's going to be the final play of this period. And notice how the balance of this passing game has been on display here. A whole bunch of guys getting involved catching passes. That's tough to stop. As we enter the 4th quarter, let's see if this game can get a little bit more competitive. Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a 1st down play. An inside give now from the shotgun. They'll tackle him right at the 25-yard line. The game makes it 2nd and medium. Play action fake, looking to throw. Looking deep to the right side. And it's hauled in. Catch made way downfield. All the way to the end zone. What a run. Touchdown, Duke.
Well, first of all, I'm impressed that the user have not turned the game off and reset. They're playing it to the final whistle. And the offense is following your lead by playing hard and gaining some confidence for next week. You're not going to win this game, but I'll tell you what, you're a trooper.
Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away.
13.
Fields it just outside the goal line. And they stop him at the 23. That's solid coverage. Okay, here comes the Ohio State offense back on the field. They take the field with serious momentum. They have been tough to stop so far. Can they keep it going? They'll try the ground game here with the running back. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. Running play goes backwards, makes it 2nd down and 12 now. Scanning the field, it's St. Clair. The pocket breaking down. Oh, he can't connect with the wideout that time. Incomplete. So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. 3rd and long. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Can't hold on. Good defensive play. Brings up a 4th down. The Buckeyes will have to kick this away. And he'll kick it away now for the 2nd time. And the coverage team gets the returner to the ground. Blue Devils offense heads back out on the field now. Looking to throw it on 1st down. Delivers quickly to the left side, and it's incomplete that time, just out of reach of the receiver. So after the incompletion, it's 2nd down. From the shotgun, drops back. The pass rush closing in. Oh, down he goes. It's a sack.
That's another sack. What a job on his defense. Even with this sizable lead here early in the 4th quarter, they are not letting up. They don't even see the score. They're still in that attack mode, and I love to see it.
Here comes 3rd and long. Trailing in the game. Giving up that sack earlier could prove to be decisive. Caught. Completion. They get it down quickly. Not much of a gain on that completion. So down by multiple possessions here. The offense will try to convert here on 4th down. And they can't complete it. It's a turnover on downs. Defense stepping up there. Great spot to start this drive for the offense. Looks like the QB is changing the play at the line. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. 2nd down play coming up.
Brings up 2nd down.
The back in motion now to throw. It's St. Clair. Makes a quick catch. And the defense swarms. Not much of a gain on that completion. Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this 3rd down. Grab down the middle. It's Miller. They make the tackle, but the offense set up with a 1st down in the red zone. Buckeyes begin a new series here. 1st and 10. Quarterback keeps the football. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. Second down after that run on the previous play. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside handoff. And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Ohio State.
Chris, you talk about having a day. This offense just goes out. They're not even looking at the scoreboard. They're just going out, executing the play called, and continuing to put points on the board.
And the extra point splits the uprights. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away.
13.
And he takes this from inside the 5. And the returner will be brought down. Duke's offense heads back out onto the field now. The last time they went forward on 4th down, didn't get it, and it ended up costing them 6 points. And they bounce back here. Bringing pressure. The receiver grabs it. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion. Offense getting set up. Here's 2nd down. He keeps it on the design run.
Well, they didn't bust that for a big play, but it makes this 3rd down coming up a little bit more manageable, and that certainly has a lot of value.
They try to sneak it for the 1st. A running play gives the offense a fresh set of downs. Looking to pass. It's Smith. It's a screen pass complete to the running back. And he never had a chance tackled in the backfield. He went backwards on first down, so second and long from the 24. Here's the snap. Looking to throw here. That's reeled in. It's Moore. They bring down the receiver, but that's a nice gain on that play. Important third down play coming up after that completion. Out of the gun now on third down. Taking a shot deep down the right side. That one falls incomplete. They tried to press it deep, but now it brings up fourth down. The Blue Devils will bring their punt team onto the field. And the returner brought down by the coverage team. Okay, here comes the Ohio State offense back on the field. They had a brilliant touchdown drive last time, mixing the run and the pass. Can they keep that going again? Gets loose. Caught over the middle. It's Porter. He's brought down, but not before getting in enemy territory at the plus 47. This line getting set up. It's a first down play. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Fires it to the wideout. Makes the catch downfield. They finally get him down, but not before he reaches the 25. Great start to the drive. Back-to-back explosive plays, and now another first down. Grinding away with their running game. They finally stop him at the 8. It'll be first and goal. Back-to-back big plays. Defense is reeling. Set up first and goal now. And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. And he's shoved out of bounds by the defense short of the first down marker. Second down and goal. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. Trying to find the end zone off the right side.
If they get stopped here on second down, it's going to bring up a third and goal situation. And from this far back out, wouldn't be surprised to see them go through the air. Just don't want the quarterback to take a sack here. Make sure he gets the ball out of his hands quickly.
And the ball to the ground. The offense able to fall on the football. Lucky to maintain possession there. Hold on a second. The replay official has signaled that he wants to have another look at this play. So after taking a closer look, the officials will overturn that previous ruling. The decision is not to go for it on fourth down. Here comes the field goal team. And it sails right through the middle of the uprights. Solid kick. And that will extend their lead even further.
And that one, my gosh, I mean, it's almost too easy. Nice kick.
Set for the kickoff here after adding to this big lead. He's going to return it from near the goal line. And the returner brought down by that coverage team. So the Duke offense heads back out onto the field. Time running out. Serious urgency here. Can they score and score quickly? Quick throw. The catch is made. Tackle is made. Just a short gain after the completion. Final 2 minutes as this offense desperate to get some points here quickly and try to stage a big comeback. Here's the second down play. The motion by the back now forces the defense to adjust. Defense is coming after him. It's incomplete. That was caused by the defensive pressure. And now it brings up third down. They come to the line. A long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. He's running out of time here. Pressure and drop back at the 8-yard line.
This defense has been lights out today. Great job once again applying pressure on this quarterback. This poor quarterback, he doesn't know what he has seen today. Not able to get anything going to be able to try to compete in this game. They are down big, and now they're just hoping for that clock to run out.
And the Ohio State offense comes back onto the field. This has been a tremendous performance by this team. Now just the finishing touches. Run out the clock and let the party begin. They'll be smothered right at the line for no gain. Offense getting set. It's second down. Takes the ball, tries the right side here. Zero running room. Stop right at the line of scrimmage. They're backed up here trying to make something happen on 3rd and long. Dropping back. It's St. Clair. Gets rid of it on the move. Catch made along the sideline, but he's short of the sticks. 4th down. The offense will go for it.
4th down. Coming up.
They keep him guessing with a run. And he's not going to get there. The defense rises up and makes a huge 4th down stop.
Is a turnover on downs.
And looking to throw now on 1st down. Looking for a late deep shot. Incomplete, but a late flag comes in. A lot of contact.
Pass interference. Defense.
A crucial pass interference call late in this tie game. The defense not happy about that call. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. And it's incomplete as time runs out. Game over. This is an impressive performance. They played a good football team here today, Kirk, but they just dragged them behind the woodshed and dominated from the start. This is going to catch people's attention.
Yeah, I think most people are going to be in awe when they look at the results of this game. Unbelievable job by this team dealing with the expectations, the pressure, and as you said, playing a good team. This